The maritime economy is one of the most important German business sectors and looks back on a long and proud tradition. 90% of transcontinental trade takes place by sea. Germany's ports keep the country's people and industry supplied with vital goods. The sector is worth 40 billion euros a year and creates more than 400,000 jobs.
Germany is Europe's biggest economy, so it's also a very good location for international companies whose business involves maritime logistics.
But the sector is also going through unprecedented transformation. Germany's transition to clean energy and digitalization demands emissions-free sea transport, carbon-neutral ports, and a generally sustainable maritime economy. There are a myriad of possibilities for foreign companies to profit. Businesses can benefit from the German government's Maritime Agenda 2025. It aims to make the sector more competitive and encourages growth, while bolstering employment and maintaining ambitious climate and environmental standards. Those are also the goals of the Northern German Maritime Cluster, with its 350 members from 5 regional states. Let's set off on a brief tour. Anchors away. Hamburg is a Northern European logistics powerhouse. The city's port supplies some 500 million consumers. And that's not all. It combines business, culture, and tourism. Hamburg Port Authority is extremely open to digital technology for directing the flow of ships and cargo.
Since 2008, we've been developing an intelligent system we call a smart port. That requires a huge number of sensors. We've also created a digital twin of the Port of Hamburg. That's all part of digitalization.
Companies in Hamburg have a variety of opportunities to get involved and help shape the future. One fantastic resource, the Hamburg Ship Model Basin HSVA. This private independent research agency tests out ship designs from all over the world. Its insights will be crucial to the development of the next generations of high-performance, energy-efficient ships. The ports of Bremen and Bremerhaven are also among the most important in Europe. There, the logistics conglomerate Friedrich Thiemann Group ensures economical and sustainable port logistics with efficient packing and container maintenance and repairs. But the focus in Bremen-Bremerhaven also extends much farther, to the ends of the Earth. The internationally renowned Alfred Wegener Institute does research in the Arctic, Antarctic and North Seas.
We've been researching the poles and the oceans for 40 years. One major focus is practically applying our research to benefit society. For example, we're modifying this old ship, the U-turn, with methanol propulsion.
The independent research institution TTZ Bremerhaven is another major resource.
We help our partners in industry practically utilize their ideas and innovations. This facility allows us to produce synthetic methane and methanol as a maritime fuel for the future.
Offshore wind power from Lower Saxony is crucial to supplying Germany with electricity. Danish pioneer and market leader Ørsted runs its German wind farms from the port of Norden-Norddeich in this regional state. Ørsted chose this spot because of both the existing infrastructure and the convenient location. The Autoport in Emden also profits from these logistical advantages.
Autoport is the Western world's third largest roll-on, roll-off port of tranship. It has several docks and can handle up to 1.5 million vehicles a year.
More and more of those vehicles are electric. Meanwhile, the Fasma shipyard employs 1,500 people constructing special, technologically advanced vessels, like our friend, the U-turn.
FASMA does business all over the world. We work in the emergency and rescue boat and wind power sectors. We also have a service division that specializes in maintenance and inspection of these products.
In Schleswig-Holstein, the maritime economy generates 12% of GDP. One focus is a broad spectrum of environmentally friendly solutions. When the methanol-powered Scandinavian ferry Germanica calls at the port of Kiel, it's supplied with 100% green energy. The Kiel Canal reduces the distance between the North and Baltic Seas by 460 kilometers, saving time, energy and emissions. Helgoland, Germany's only high seas island, is both a tourist attraction and the home of a huge offshore wind project that will soon produce green hydrogen.
Our vision is to be making 1 million tons of green hydrogen in the North Sea by 2035. The Aquaventos project is backed by a consortium of nearly 70 firms and institutions. We're not just active in Germany. We're also open to international companies who want to help shape the green hydrogen market.
The highly skilled employees needed to realize such ambitious projects have to be specially trained to work on the high seas.
Our main focus is on operational safety training. That encompasses the onshore and offshore wind power sector, as well as state rescue and security units.
In the city of Lübeck, the Fraunhofer Research and Development Center for Marine and Cellular Biotechnology is looking at ecological, sustainable aquaculture as a way of combating overfishing. The aim is to create sustainable, circular economies to ensure the supply of safe, healthy, renewable food from the world's oceans. To continue our development in this direction, we are working together closely with our business and other partners. The 381 kilometers of coastline in Mecklenburg-Vorpommern offer superb conditions for maritime industry. The regional state's 13 ports include Rostock, Germany's deepest Baltic Sea harbour. It's a hub for maritime transportation and transport in the east. This is the point of departure for the offshore construction arms of the EEW Group and the record-breaking Liebherr cranes on their trip to their final destinations. The Neptune Dockyard, one of Rostock's largest employers, builds cruise ships, engine room modules and specialized vessels like ferries and tankers. It is also working on the propulsion systems of the future. This experimental facility develops and tests fuel cells and alternative fuels for river cruise ships. And right next door, a state-of-the-art underwater research center is being built. The goal of the Ocean Technology Campus is to network stakeholders, spur innovation, and of course create added value. The campus is an excellent place for businesses and research institutions to develop new technologies and explore ways of connecting economic utility and sustainability. This entails modern energy systems and underwater robotics, as well as deep-sea operations and the accompanying safety training. So you see, Germany's rapidly evolving maritime economy offers potential as enormous as the oceans themselves. Germany Trade and Invest can help you explore its breadth and depth, together with networks in your chosen field. We offer free advice on expanding your business to Germany and help you make the contacts you need. So set sail with Germany Trade and Invest.